Well, hello, Rocio. How are you doing? I'm just giving you my feedback about the activities that you had to do about phonetics and phonology 2 in order to be giving the final exam in its written way. Okay, yes, you have passed. It is possible that you can sit for the final examination this Friday. Remember that we are going to please meet at 7:30 to start the written part. Okay, so remember, I will share a link. Okay, I will call you. I will send you by email a link to get into a Zoom, a Zoom link. Okay, for you to log in and to start the written part. Please, I want you to have your camera on, okay, while you are doing the activity, the written part. It will have the usual parts plus one. It will have a written text in which you have to write the phonemic transcription. It will be shorter than usual, okay, because we have to do it in 1 hour. So it will be shorter than usual, and of course the number of mistakes will be reduced. Instead of 30, it will reduce to 25. Okay. Then you will have to analyze some elements from there. We have to analyze 8 elements. It is up to you. You have to decide which elements you are going to analyze. Remember that there shouldn't be more than 2 elements following the same rule. For example, you can analyze 2 elements that are about those main principles sentence stress, in which when one word qualifies another, well, you can use that only twice, or affix words only twice, or compound nouns only twice. Okay. So you have to analyze 8 okay, elements according to that. And finally you have the dictation. Okay, so get ready. Yes, you will have 40 minutes to do the first and second part, and then the remaining 20 minutes we will use that time to do the dictation. After you complete the dictation, you will have 3-5 minutes to correct everything, and you will have to send a screenshot of your activities. Okay, so we will meet at 7:30. Please, I suggest you use a cam scanner app, which you can have in your telephone, because you can have clearer images of pieces of paper. And I can see, for example, in the things that in the pieces of paper that you have sent me, take a look that sometimes it's not very clear as regards the symbols and so on. Of course, I know that you have this was part of your self-regulated activity, in which you have then to go to the dictionary, which was okay. So no problem about not being so clear about this, but of course this Friday, yes. Okay. As regards the analysis, for example, take a look at this one. Okay, when you have affixed words, okay, you are writing in that way. The pattern goes at the beginning, and for example, you have affixed word, neutral suffix, and you, in all the instances as regards affixed words, you have to put what happens with if they are neutral, influencing, or attracting suffixes. For example, you write this is, and try to do it more like a sentence. This is a neutral suffix, so the first pattern of the root is not affected. For example, that is okay, but it is lacking something. Okay, no problems about noun phrases, about compound nouns. Remember that you have the order is word, phonemic transcription, stress pattern, the one that you wrote here at the end, and then you have the description of the rule. Take a look at that. That happens well, not so much there, but on another, yes, here. I'm showing you this. Okay. You see, you wrote the stress pattern at the end of the rule. It is before the rule. Okay. There is one thing about compound adjectives. I think that you have to revise about compound adjectives, okay, because they are not complete, okay, and I think that you are confused as regards compound adjectives. For example, there is one. Well, take a look at all the compound adjectives. For example, small brown. I cannot zoom in because it is not possible. I don't know why. So that's why I asked you to use Cam Scanner. Take a look. Find it. It is Cam Scanner. That is the app which makes clearer images. Take a look at this small brown. If you go to the original text, you have small brown package. Okay, it is okay that is a compound adjective, but take a look at, you have a noun there. Okay, so it is a compound adjective. Okay, but the second element is not stressed there. Okay, the second element is stressed only when the compound adjective is stranded. Okay, when there is nothing else after that. But when you have a noun after the compound adjective, as I want to show you the rule here. Compound adjectives are stressed on the first element when they are used attributively. That is to say, when they are followed by a noun. For example, he was a cold-blooded murderer. Cold-blooded murderer. You see, cold there is stressed. Okay? So take a look at that. Okay, don't get confused with compound adjectives. What else? Well, you have also here some other transcription, and you see there you're starting to mix there the position of everything. I'm asking you this to be more order, okay? And when you are more organized, you spend less time doing other things, okay? So that's why you have word transcription, stress pattern, and then the rule. But for example, take a look at this: affix word, neutral prefix. Okay, or absolutely affix word, influential. No, it is influencing suffix. So what happens with the suffix? And the stress pattern is before the rule. Okay, so take a look at those elements. Okay, because we are going to have those elements and you will have to analyze them. Okay. So tomorrow at 7:30 I'm going to tonight I'm going to share the link. I'm going to share the link for the meeting tomorrow. So please try to be punctual. 7:30, get ready, feel relaxed, find a comfortable place in which you are not interrupted. If you have take a look at the charger of a computer, of your telephone, so you don't have any problems about that, and we can start on time. Okay, so if you have questions, just let me know. Okay, thank you very much and see you tomorrow.